Hello and welcome to day 4 of our game jam session. So today we are looking at how to make sprites talk or communicate. So I'm going to show you a few different ways of doing that. There's lots more out there. I'm going to post them on that page as well so you'll be able to see. I'll give you the gist of this today. So I'm going to come up to create and then we will go down to our sprites. We're going to have 2 sprites so they can communicate. I'm going to drag myself back up to here so you don't need to view me from down there and I don't get in the way. So let's go to animals today as well. Why not? Why don't we have this duck? He looks like a happy chap. And we'll have the duck speaking to, of course, why wouldn't you, a penguin. Duck and the penguin. Of course. So the first thing we're going to do, I'm actually going to move myself right into the corner here, is we're going to have it that when we press the green flag to go, we're going to have our duck saying hello. So I'm going to click the duck because I'm going to have them communicate that. So we're going to go to events and we're going to say when the green flag is ticked. And then we're going to go to looks to start with, just to start with the looks. We're going to go to looks and we're going to say hello. And we'll keep it for 2 seconds. So then when you press here, he says hello. So if we're wanting to then get the penguin to reply to that, you then click the penguin. And again, we're going to go to events and we're going to have it when clicked. We're not going to go too complicated. But then what we're going to put in is the little option to wait. So we're going to go down to controls. We're going to go wait. And we're going to say wait 2 seconds because that's how long they're speaking for. And then we're going to go to looks again. We're going to have them say something. So we're going to say, we'll say, so to change what they're saying, all we do is we click on this little button here. And I'm going to write, hi, my name is, even better, small n. My name is Poppy the Penguin. What is yours? So now, when we start, let's run with a rogue apostrophe probably there. When we start the green, you'll see hello. Waste 2 seconds. Hi, my name is Poppy the Penguin. What is yours? That was a bit too quick. I couldn't read all that. So I'm going to increase that up to 3 seconds. Okay. So if you then want them to reply again, obviously you can go down to the controls. That was going to take 3 seconds. So we'll then say wait 3 seconds. And then we're going to have looks again and say something else. Say, great to meet you. I'm Dave the Duck. So now, when we press this, what we should have are these two having their lovely little conversation. But maybe you don't want to be done through speech bubbles and you'd prefer some sound. So let's get rid of this. I'm going to just put it over there, just go to delete it, goodbye. And we're actually going to have sound. So we're going to do this with our voice recordings. And we're going to do, oh, that was the duck sound. We're going to say play sound and we're going to choose record. And we're going to click the record button. Hello, I'm the duck. And then you can stretch this to have your whole bit that you want. And when we're happy with that, we'll give the name duck1 so we remember what it is. And then we unclick. That's not the duck Mr. Brown recorded. Let's try that again. Hello, I'm the duck. And then I'd wanted to make it slightly longer. Is that where they should went? Oh no, there we go. And then we click save. So hey, this is what we're doing here. Things might go slightly wrong. That's okay. It's about us tinkering, getting them right. So sound, we're going to say duck1. I've already called the other one duck1, so we're going duck2. And so now when we go to our code, we can then say play duck2. So what should happen now is I click this, and then we still get that reply. So instead of Penguin 2 replying to that, I'm going to now get rid of that, pop it over here, and we're going to say again, play sound. And we're going to change it from being the chirp to record. Hello, I'm Poppy the Penguin. Whatever you want. You'll probably come up with something much better than me. And then save. And then if you do want, you can see some various options there. We can make it faster. So let's maybe, and do you want? I want it not as robot, but hey, we'll leave it as that. So now what should happen is when I press play. Oh, it's because I hadn't changed that to chirp. See these silly mistakes. Let's go recording one. I should have given that a new name, shouldn't I? And you can see they're having their conversation. The last way I'm going to show you today that you can have this conversation happening is using one of these extensions at the bottom. So we're going to press our blue button. We're going to choose text to speech, which adds a new icon over here to the left-hand side. And we're just going to say speak instead of this. I'm going to get rid of that one. And again, we type in the white box to say something. Speak. Hello, I'm Poppy the Duck. Poppy the Duck, Mr. Brown? You're Poppy the Penguin. Basic, basic. So now what should happen? So you can see it speaks it for you. If you want, you've got different voices here. So we can pop that one in to set voice 2. And instead of auto, I'm going to go for kitten. Why not? So now when we press it, exactly what I wanted to say. Those people who are fluent in kitten, you'll know that that's exactly what is said there. So that's a few different ways you can do it there. And I'll put another few videos below for people who are after something that's maybe a little bit more complicated. But that was a quick way of having a conversation. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.